Mark Rathgren from C.O.R.E Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, bringing you a special video series on core stability training. There will be 4 phases of the training, beginning to intermediate to advanced. So I caution you, before you move on to the different phases, make sure you've mastered them and started to load them properly before you move on to the next stage. This will be great for injury prevention, core stability training for our athletes and our active population. This is phase 1, the beginning program. There'll be 4 exercises. Bridges, number 1. Dead bugs, number 2. Number 3 will be upper trunk rotation, and number 4 will be lower trunk rotation. Very simple, very easy. Work in a thoroughly full range of motion that you can control and that is pain-free for you. And then we'll add resistance, and we'll talk about that later. Exercise number 1, the bridge. Tighten your abs, your glutes, bring your bottom straight up as high as you can go, and make a bridge. Simple bridge, up and down. Stabilize your core throughout the entire motion. Now you can increase resistance with this by putting a dumbbell or barbell on your lap, but make sure that you're going through a pain-free range of motion, slow, steady, abs, glutes contracted. 12 reps, bridges. Exercise 2 is called the dead bug. Pretty simple, it looks like a dead bug. Can be done together or opposites. Once you get everything stabilized and get good at this exercise, you can use ankle weights or hand weights or both to make it a little bit more difficult. Fairly simple exercise, the dead bug. Exercise 3, upper trunk rotation. Quite simple. Resistance includes adding a weight into your hands, 5, 10, 20 pounds, whatever you can control, but make sure that you're stabilizing with your midsection, your abs, and your glutes the entire time. And of course, remember to breathe. Exercise number 4, the lower trunk rotation. Very similar to upper trunk rotation, except you use your lower body. You'll start with your feet on the floor. You can add weight between your knees, moving side to side. As this gets more difficult, we have harder versions of it where our feet are actually elevated off the floor, but for now, we're staying neutral and flat. Abs are tight, glutes are on, breathing normally. Motion is slow and controlled. Again, this is a beginning exercise program, so don't feel like this should be that difficult, but you should master it before you move on. I hope you enjoyed phase 1 of the core stability series. Again, it's very easy for most of our athletes and our active people. Master it, work on it for a few weeks. It's very easy. If it gets too easy, we move on to phase 2 after we've started to load some of those exercises. So don't just skip around until we've added resistance to the system. Remember, our bodies usually get hurt when we're moving. Very rarely are you standing still and all of a sudden you get hurt. It's usually moving, and you're moving in a way that you're not stabilizing properly. So again, we work our core with stability while we're moving. Again, thank you for watching. Phase 2 will be coming up soon, and really work on this and give it a try. Thank you for watching.